Sup YouTube, it's my Friday! It's time to enjoy my day. And so far, I've been doing a pretty good job of it. I figured out that with my food plan, my cheese strings have 0 carbs and 0 sugars, and like a little bit of protein and mostly calcium. So I'm like, oh, it's my perfect food. I love it. Like literally, I checked 0 carbs. I am so happy right now. It's like my snack of the day. And then I put in a little bit of extra protein with some meat, my vegetables, my fruit, and then I throw in a little bit of a protein shake so I can get some carbs, not too many carbs, but also have something sweet to like spin up the day, and also a spoonful of peanut butter. I'm going to try to figure out exactly how many spoonfuls of peanut butter and vitamin shakes I can have. I think I can have 5 vitamin shakes in a day because I think they have 5 carbs per, so that's 5 times 5 is 25. I don't know, 25 carbs a day. The other thing neat about this is the cool part about this shake is it also has 0 grams of sugar. And although it does have aspartame, and I know that's usually bad for depression, for the past 4 days, I'm only been getting happier and happier and happier and feeling like amazing. Like absolutely high levels of energy, amazing. I'm not even missing the sugar anymore. Okay, no, that's a lie. When I see a beautiful cookie, oh, the cookie calls to me. The cookie so calls to me. But that being said, I still rather enjoy the fact that I can usually just avoid it. I don't really need to have it. And I love it. And I've been like really high energy. Now, I haven't been working out on top of it, though I've been doing a 5-hour shift of stocking shelves, so I've been doing activity. I'm going to start trying to do some workouts as well. I don't know if it'll completely throw me off yet. I should probably continue doing this for a week and then do the working out, but I'm going to try to fit in at least a few walks and a few things to do with the arms. I want to be kind of, I found a guy who can do this, like, you know that step challenge? To that one song on, I think it's going around. It's the one where they climb up the stairs. Well, he does it, only he climbs up steps to then a bar, and then he climbs invisible steps using the bars and just moving his feet and his body. I'm like, oh, that's really, really strong. And you do not have like bulging muscles that look like the size of my head. I want that kind of strength. I would love to be able to do that. Just like put myself around on a monkey bar, like, I'll be like, oh, yes, I'll be a monkey. It'll be awesome. I would have so much fun. So I've added a few other things to the things I want on the wish list because I was looking on Wish today, and I found a few things for free and a few things that I really want to buy. One of the things I was thinking about buying is a giant inflatable. Actually, I'll keep that a secret because if I show that, I really want to show that when I do it. It's an inflatable thing. It's really cool. Let's see, and a grappling hook. They have a grappling hook for like $10, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And another thing, it was this rod. This other guy did a review on it already, and it's a pretty sturdy rod when it expands. And I was like, it's like about this size. I could put it in a pocket. It would be so cool, because then I could be like this. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. Shing, shing. Let's do this. It would be so much fun. So either tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna start or try to live stream Undertale, because I need to replay it because I messed up my ending, so I need to replay it and make it work. Yeah. Okay, so other than that, I didn't do much today, though I did talk about relationships again. Only the issue I did with the thing about relationships this time is I did connections. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's connections have to do with relationships? Easy. A connection and making connections and renewing old connections are relationships too. Just because you haven't talked to somebody in a decade doesn't necessarily mean your connection's lost with that person. It just means you need to renew it and put some energy into it. Think of friendship and relationships like a wire. Okay? Yeah, sure, a wire. Or maybe a dead battery. A battery in a car that's been left on all winter. It's pretty dead. But because there was a function in it, it shut down before the battery was completely drained. So, of course, what you have to do, you have to jumpstart it. Now, when you jumpstart it, you can't just jump it and it works right away. No, you have to plug it on, run your car for a bit, rev the engine a bit just to cycle some energy through, tap on the gas in the other person's car, and give it some time. But then, when you turn the key in the car, it starts up and it revs beautifully. Now, when it revs up beautifully, you have to make sure you give it lots of attention afterwards as well. You can't just turn it off after you turn it on. You have to run it for a long time. So, of course, you gotta give it some time, drive it around, show it around, give it lots of attention, and then cool it off slowly. So that way it doesn't lose the charge you've now put into it. So does that make kind of sense? You have an old friend, you haven't talked for a while, you start by just messaging them a few times, they message back, maybe you decide to go out and go for a movie, and slowly it starts building, and then you start hanging out a lot. Your friend is now a renewed friend, you're starting to hang out a lot. You have to continue doing that for a while. It's a recharge, everybody, a recharge. You have to give it the time. So yeah. A old relationship is like a car battery that needs to be jumped. I like it. Okay, cool. So, until next time, I can't wait to see you to my next video. And until then, remember, you're exactly the right person. You are going in the exact right direction, and I am exactly Toodaloo.